Okay. Hopefully everything is working. Right, so welcome to the stream. Just checking that everything's coming through okay. Cool. Okay, so tonight's a bit of an experiment. Not one of my usual stream nights, but Elsweyr came out yesterday, early access, and wanted to give it a go. And so doing a special stream tonight, basically. And if I enjoy the game and if it streams okay, I'll add it to the normal rotation of games. So I've just get to play a Khajiit Necromancer, basically. So I think that will do. So, there may be some slight adjustments to things like graphics quality and that as we go, depending on how the stream holds up. And please, if there are any problems with audio, let me know. Although, of course, I will be checking afterwards. So, all we've done so far is started the process of creating a character. And we have done that, so it's time to start. I'm going to play the tutorial because I haven't played this game in some time. So, let's start from the beginning. That way at least I can make sure I remember everything I've forgotten. This is pretty so far.
Easy now, Walker. You are all right. This is Starhaven, home to peaceful adepts. There is a letter and the key to the door on the dresser.
Okay. Here we are. SilmarUK, my new Khajiit Necromancer. So, letter from Admiral Farn. People in the world. Okay, so I am Admiral Farn, battle mage and former advisor to the Emperor, and I'm calling for allies to join me in the Khajiiti homeland and assist the Khajiiti Defense Force to stop a rage of dragons. Fair enough. This terrible danger sweeps through northern Elsweyr, the province the Khajiit refer to as Anquina. I have decided to offer my services to Lord Gareshri, Speaker of the Main, to help their homeland in this time of great need. I cannot deal with this threat by myself. If you have sword or spell and a desire to test yourself against the ultimate enemy, find me in the town of Riverhold at Karzab Hall. I know this is not a prank, the dragons have returned. Admiral Farn. Okay, so
for surviving a dragon attack, you look well. The healers did an admirable job, yes?
I would say so. Just turn it up slightly on my headphones. We have a room key.
Oh, good. You're awake. Come, let us speak.
SilmarUK. Okay.
SilmarUK is pleased to see you are awake. You have slept for many days, and this one feared the worst. Still, it is not every day that one walks away from a dragon attack.
How was it attacked by a dragon?
The caravan that brought us to northern Elsweyr was attacked by the great beast. Luckily, the adepts of Starhaven witnessed the event and came to our aid. They brought us here and worked diligently to heal us.
Who are you?
A humble adept, nothing more. This one was exiled from his home long ago, but felt the time had come for him to return.
Fair enough. Why were you exiled?
That is not a tale that SilmarUK wishes to tell. Not right now. Besides, The Grand Adept wants to talk with you. Best not to keep him waiting.
Kind of makes sense. Stream looks to be stable, so we've got it on medium graphical settings. Combat will be the real test. Small game. Oh, small game as in food. Yes, please. Don't know how long I'm going to be here. An ingredient for crafting weapons with an intrinsic trait. Well, it doesn't appear to be thievery, so... An ingredient for crafting in the orc style. Not sure I want to craft much in the orc style, given that I am not an orc. Vegeta style would be nice. Homespun sash. This barrel has something. Ooh. Okay. Computer ring. Don't mind me, I'm just looting the place as I go. Vegeta working song. Oh no. Do we have star metal, ingredient for crafting in the red guard stuff? Yes, I will take these things. You've left them lying around. Makes a level 10 potion. Obviously you do not want them. Grand Adept Majadro.
Greetings. This one is Majadro, Grand Adept of Star Haven. He is glad to see you in good health, traveler. It is not every day that one survives a dragon attack. Bright moons must have blessed your path.
Dragon was busy elsewhere, wanted to be elsewhere. There was a letter from Abner Farn. Do you know anything about it?
You were carrying the letter when we found you. It looked important, so we left it where you could find it. But how do you feel, traveler? Did the dragon cause any permanent damage?
No, I don't think so.
Let us test your strength then, yes? Though this one is now Grand Adept, he once trained the warriors of Starhaven. Sadly, it has been many years since Majadro last sparred with a pupil.
You want to spar with me?
Not here, of course. This is no tavern brawl. Collect a training sword and meet this one outside in the gardens. Let us prove ourselves where Joan and Jode can see us. Take up one of our training swords and meet this one in the gardens.
I'll spend a little time finding that training sword, if you don't mind. Ooh, moonstone. For crafting in the Khajiit style. And we have some flint. Excellent. Ah, that's where the training swords are, so we check everywhere else first. And we'll continue helping ourselves. Pity the trunk is empty. Lockpicks. Oh, an achievement is unlocked. Ah. Rifle. Okay. One unread message. Okay. Pre-order bonus pack. Ooh. We'll take the attachments. That one we can delete. I will get around to that at some point. Ah. I have played this game before, but not since Somerset came out. Okay. Thank you. Collections menu is home to all of your account's collections and downloadable content. Hey. There's a ton of content for me to catch up with. Very nice. Inventory. Press E to equip or use an item. Right click when selecting an item. Okay. Ah, so those are like the equip the ring. Looking back. I see, we can go to Morrowind. But we won't be doing that for some time. So we'll equip the sash. Hey. Well, there's a lot for me to get my head around, but that's going to make this all the more fun. Take a training sword. Open my inventory. Equip the training sword. Equipping the training sword will permanently bind it to your account. Quest journal. We want that one. Vardenfell is a quest for some distant time in the future. Do you have any more things lying around? A homespun sash. Well, in the Breton style. Okay. So weapons, Starhaven training sword, Adaptorium. We've just got a few very basic pieces, including hi Subsonic, good to see you. Decided to give Elder Scrolls Online a try. Seat. Use. Huh. Very distinguished. Oh, wait a sec. Can I collect that? I can. I hope you are well. I've played the game previously, and yes, I enjoyed it. With the new expansion that's just come out, well, into early access on PC, I've decided to pick the game up because it opens up the Khajiit, there's dragons running around in the game now, and you can play a necromancer, which is what I'm going to play. So I'm just doing the starting tutorial quest because it's been long enough for me to play that I've forgotten everything I knew about this game. And there's a... Ooh. But yeah, so far I'm certainly enjoying it. It seems that my Khajiit may be a little light-fingered. Well, actually, I haven't stolen anything yet. I never actually played Oblivion. I managed to miss out on all of those games, which is a real shame because they were really good at the time, weren't they? Did play some Skyrim, but yeah, looking forward to this. Ingredient for crafting beverages. Seaweed, ginger, MMO, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, had been out for a few years, had a number of expansions already. This is just the latest. So the story so far is I was coming... That's a big kitty. I was coming to the northern province here with a letter calling for heroes to come here to help deal with the dragons. And on my way, the caravan I was on was attacked by a dragon. Fortunately, it was near this... I think they're called adaptoriums, but I would say it's a kind of a monastery. And the adepts here came and saved me and one other who managed to survive. And now I'm just working my way through the rest of the tutorial. And helping myself do anything that is not actually nailed down. After all, I must replenish my supplies. So I would guess... Okay. Oh, M is map. This is very pretty. Bear in mind as well, I've only got the graphics on medium because I'm not entirely sure how well the stream will stand up, but it seems to be doing fine, at least from what I can see. Please do mention if there are any issues with audio or stream quality so that I can adjust if required. Right, well...
This guy's
warm
warm by changing season. Can you see it? This one fears the dragon that attacked you was only the beginning, traveler. Dark moons loom on Elsweyr's horizon. Of that, Majadro has little doubt. But enough talk. We came here to spar, did we not?
Is sparring really the best way to determine if I am fully recovered?
Majadro can think of no better. Like the two divine moons that dance in harmony. Let the balance of your blade reflect the balance of your soul. Are you prepared to start?
I am ready to spar.
Let us begin. Strike, Majadro. Solid strike.
Aha.
Again. A healthy blow. And another. Sleek work. You strike well, but can you guard?
Aha, that's blocked then. Left,
Now,
right button.
block. Quick. Strike right while this one is off balance. Very good, traveler.
Yay, fairly
Shield
standard
yourself.
controls.
Swing with all your might. What a powerful blow. Once more. And once more. Such masterful strikes. But what if you are in distress? Now break free of this one's trap.
Right, so... Okay. Right, that's how you do it. You hold one button down and tap the other.
Get ready for... Prepare for... Here comes it. Prepare for... Get ready
Right, I'm
for
going to let him
another.
grab me. Hold that one.
Here comes another trap. Press Machadro before he strikes. Again, press your advantage with a heavy attack.
Okay.
Again, stop this one's attack.
Ah. So if they've grabbed you, there's a particular button
Interrupt
combination.
this one before he strikes.
Right, so you
Your
can
enemy
interrupt
charges
their
assault.
attack.
Strike. Interrupt their attack and punish their hesitation. How good it feels to spar with a student again. Come now, let us continue to the Adeptorium.
Press N to view your notification. Okay. Can I put this sword away, please? There we go. So it's fairly standard for that.
Wait, did you hear that?
Oh,
Hey, Drago, look out!
I've got a
Must
training
have the other
sword.
Adepts. Take the passage through the catacombs. This one must go on SilmarUK.
Passage through the catacombs. Always time to pick up supplies. Right, so... Aha, my level 2 rewards. Let's claim these first. Nice. Tribute point, skill point, crown fortifying mill. Attributes wise, I'm a necromancer, I am a magician. Magicka will be first. Cool. Aha. So I've committed. I have to press E to commit the points. Cool. Character skills. So skill lines allow you to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. You can select abilities to learn more about what they do. Active abilities can be slotted in your ability bar. Passives are always there. Ultimate abilities are the most powerful and can be fired by pressing R. But they have to charge up if I remember rightly. So, a lot of customization in this game if I remember. You have Gravelord, Bone Tyrant, and the Living Death. The Gravelord ultimate is Frozen Colossus. Bone Tyrant. Okay, so Gravelord's ultimate ability is to effectively summon a kind of flesh golem. Bone Tyrant sees you become a Bone Goliath, and the Living Death. Ooh. Now, if I remember rightly as well, these, they don't go away, so you can develop the abilities of multiple classes. They're a skill line. The Gravelord, the Flame Skull, Summon a flaming skeleton from the ground. That's kind of nice. Bone Tyrant. That's a kind of a tank, whereas Gravelord is more of a mage, and the Living Death is a healer. Cool, okay, well, I rather like the swordplay, so we'll start with the melee stuff. In which case, our first ability will be on Bone Tyrant. Slice into your enemy's life force, dealing magic damage and healing myself. Nice. That's a nice little ability. We will have press 1 to use the ability. Oh. So if I press 1. Ooh. Right. We are surrounded by potential loot. So. Press control to sneak. But why do I want to sneak? There are no threats here. Or are there no threats here? I saw something moving over there. There it is. Ooh, lockpick. 4 bits and pieces. Oh. Spoiled food. Robbing the dead. I'm going to do far worse to them. The spoiled food, however, does not appeal. Seems intent on hitting that door. I'll just finish up here. Oh, you are a skeleton. While hidden, press A to perform sneak attack. Okay, so Pathfinder or Pillars 2. I hear very good things about Pillars of Eternity. I haven't played it myself, and Pillars of Eternity 2. Of the two, have you played D&D games or D&D tabletop before? Because if not, I might be tempted more by Pillars of Eternity 2, as it's more of a straight computer RPG. Pathfinder Kingmaker. Okay, so Pathfinder Kingmaker is a game I do enjoy, and if you have any questions on it, I would be happy to help answer them for you. It's based on a D&D tabletop game, which is not that difficult to pick up. But the thing to be aware about Pathfinder Kingmaker is, whereas Pillars of Eternity 2 is a straight story, yes, Pathfinder Kingmaker does die rolls. It does effectively, it's rolling a d20 and adding your abilities to them. But the thing is, Pathfinder Kingmaker has an aspect of kingdom management in it. if that's something that would appeal to you, then I would perhaps suggest Pathfinder Kingmaker. But if that might not be something that appeals to you, particularly the first time you do an RPG game, then I would suggest Pillars of Eternity 2. They are both good games with good stories, and I would recommend that if you decide you like RPGs, that eventually you play both of them. I certainly intend to do Pillars of Eternity 2 at some point. Absolutely. Yeah, I think the advantage of Pathfinder Kingmaker over Pillars of Eternity 2 is, although you do not have to have played Pillars of Eternity to play Pillars of Eternity 2, there might be certain references in the second game that you will get and enjoy a bit more if you've played the first. But I wouldn't worry too much about that. I think for me the main thing I would say is, if you don't fancy doing a bit of kingdom management, then maybe Pillars of Eternity 2. Having said that, Pathfinder Kingmaker, you can set the kingdom management to automatic, so you can just focus on the quests, and although you will not fail to manage your kingdom correctly, you don't get the potential for any critical successes, which gives you even more benefits. So yeah, that's what I would say. If I had to pick between the two and I was new to RPGs and I hadn't played D&D before, I would probably go Pillars of Eternity 2 and then come to Pathfinder Kingmaker later on. If I'd played D&D before, I'd do Pathfinder Kingmaker because you'd understand the rule system even better. Right, let's see what's behind this door. Well, we've got loads of lockpicks. Let us yet. Aha, this is another player. Fair enough, fellow player. Ooh, an Inferno Staff. Or a variety of weapons. Swords. Okay. Let's take these guards. Okay. Well, we want to equip those. Lockpicks. A recipe. Forgotten adventurous trousers, yeah. So weapons, armor. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a variety of weapons. Now. Oh, jerkin. Homespun jerkin. And homespun shoulder. Cool. So in this game, if I remember correctly, quite a number of things are a case of you select some skills, and what then happens is you have to use those skills to get anywhere with them. So iron trading sword and iron and a maple shield. Cool. So character skills. You've learned all of the bone tyrant. Aha, I'm starting. Yeah, I've unlocked two-handed. And there's a skill line there that I can do. I've unlocked light armor. So I'm going to want to take a variety of weapons so that I can unlock a number of skill lines and see what they may or may not do for me. The bow. Yes, we will take a bow. Doesn't look like we have to grab the arrows. That would be rather nice. I'll take the Inferno Staff. Certainly. Ooh, boots. We'll take the boots. And the hat. This way we can, you know, maybe open up a few of these different skills. So rawhide boots, we'll equip them. And the homespun hat. Excellent. So we may as well just clear this place out. Come here, spider. No, can't kill the spider. You, however, are a different matter. Cool. Okay, we have gained. It looks like we killed a rat by accident. We have gained this skill line. So we've now opened up one-handed. Okay, cool. So let us select another weapon. Okay, so aha. If I take the maple shield off, yeah, cool, we've still got it. Can I put the dagger in my offhand? Yes, I can. Dual weapon fighting Khajiit, necromancer. With a side order of thievery. I am detected. Nice. That has given us the dual wield line. Okay. So now we equip the bow. Oh. Aha. Oh, we're getting hit with something. Right, that's the breakout. Cool. And I have bow skill. And now we shall equip braces. consider these then. Right. So we got rawhide braces, which we don't have yet. Nice. Now the helmet. Rawhide helmet. Okay, that's medium armor. So this would allow us to open up a medium armor skill line. The sword though, surely that's just a copy of what I already have. Yeah. Do you really want to? No, I don't want to destroy Iron Dagger. I want to destroy the duplicate Iron Sword. Ooh, great sword. We'll take that. I'm pretty sure that's going to be better than my training sword. 1192, 1206 it is. Okay. Gloves. We'll take the gloves. Now, these gloves. Okay, so they're light armor, which is what I'm currently wearing. Gauntlets, guards, boots. Iron gauntlets, those are heavy armor. Can't really see me in heavy armor and such like. But we've got medium armor. Oh. Cool. We've opened up another skill line. Right, so I think we've opened up all of the skill lines currently available to us. Now, that's pretty nice. Dual wield. Light armor. Tricky, tricky. What weapon do I want to use? Right now. Okay, so that would... Right now I'm fancying a bit of dual wielding. No problem, Subsonic. See you soon. So, we'll take the iron sword and the dagger. Oh, I made short work of you. Cool. Well, you can see me playing, so I ain't gonna stealth my way out of this. Nice. Right. We're going to whiz round. We're not coming out of the catacombs till we've checked everywhere and milked this for every item we can gather and XP we can get. Come on, man. Oh, I'm liking this. However, picking up the pace a little bit would not be a bad thing. So we should be a bit more. Ooh. All these things people leave lying around. I shall borrow them for a time. Gauntlets, you say? There are things here. I saw one moving. Been detected. Cool. Another necromancer down. Less competition for me. Ooh. Bits and pieces. Superior ransacker. I like it. Ah, some more items. I don't suppose any of these are going to be any better than what I've already picked up, but let's just check that. Let us be sure. That's a level 2 dagger. That's a level 2 dagger. Right. We'll ditch that then. And these extra pair of shoes I've got. The iron gauntlets are exactly the same as those, so we'll get rid of them. Homespun shoes. Ooh. Okay. 2 pairs of those, so we'll ditch one of them. So I've probably got a reasonably complete set of both light and medium armor. Goodbye, rat. Nothing personal, you understand. I just... Okay, so later on... yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. The new expansion has just come into early access on PC. At least I think in about 2 weeks on console. And there's the Khajiit, there's dragons flying around now, and you can play a necromancer. So I've kind of come to play for a bit. Oh, poison. And when we get another weapon set, I can put a bow or staff in there. Probably a staff, given that I am a necromancer. That would be more appropriate. A maul. Oh, that's fair enough. I'm enjoying it so far, but... like with all these things, it's an acquired taste. Apologies, I'm just going to finish that off. Search the desk. Yeah, so I have played this before, but only a little bit. Doing the tutorial quests. Okay. Yeah, I imagine that's a common thing with a lot of MMOs, is that there's a certain amount of grind to get up to those higher levels. Okay. Oh, well, I'll see how I find it. Gloves. Gloves, 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 gloves. Do I have inventory? Yes, I have gloves. That doesn't sound good. Right. Okay, that's another room. What detected me? Go. What we got here then? Oh right. Yeah, I can see why that would certainly be problematic. Okay. Relic vault. Uh-huh. Nice. So, those are all the same as previous things I have taken, by the looks of it. I imagine. Ah. That's an Inferno staff. So no new type of staff. Ooh, coin. Yes, Khajiit will take coin. Right. Let's continue. See me again. you're done. Cool. Get a few stealth kills in, maybe. That'll do. Right, so I just want to check down here. Yeah, I can appreciate that actually. I can see why that would certainly become annoying, particularly with some of the other games that are out. I'll see how I go. Find out how it's changed. Right, I missed whatever that was. Someone spoke. Goodbye. Nothing to see here. Thieving necromancer coming through. Right, yeah, we came in here and we went that way, so this bit here is not been done by me yet. We're not going to be able to sneak past this servant. Let's wait for our moment to strike. Perhaps. Damn the servant. Soon I shall have one of my own. Okay. Oh, what's that? I think that's heavy armor. Yeah, I don't have one yet. Okay, we'll collect all these bits and pieces. Inferno stars. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Subsonic. I tried it once and it's a lot harder than it was in the game just then. Real lockpicks, not so easy at all. Ooh. Hello, rat. Thank you for the bait. It will serve a purpose when I'm out in the wilderness, hungry, in need of sustenance, and I am able to catch some nice fish using poor Ratty's guts. Ah, we have some nice rings. Well, there is that. I am a cat, yes. Okay. Well, that's one of the advantages of MMOs. I really get infinite lives. So yeah, we'll say I have 9 lives. Clay. Nice. Okay, so let's drop some points. Let's spread the points evenly to begin with. Then we can start focusing a bit more on magic. Right. So, class skills. Bone Tyrant. I need to get Bone Tyrant to 4 to unlock that. Forecast stability. That's kind of nice. Okay. Right, now I've got to decide on mean horrible creatures, cats. Khajiit, maybe. Particularly Khajiit necromancers. Enjoy your cup of subsonic. Ooh, flurry sounds impressive. So range of 7 meters. Dual will. Oh. Detected me too late. Cool. Right. So, skills. Before we were rudely interrupted. The death scythe is at 3. Weapons skill. I think we'll go with a ranged weapon, probably a staff. Let's see, that's got a 28 meter range and the bows. Snipes 35 meters. Kind of nice. I suppose a sword wielding necromancer is a little unusual. Force shock. Maybe we should be focusing more on the staff for the moment. Hello, Bernhan Elmas. I apologise if I got that wrong. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a little ESO today. Let's see. Here we go again. Okay. My apologies. Clone Wars reference? What are my thoughts on the Necromancer? I've barely started the Necromancer, but I am liking it so far. Bear in mind, I've not really played this game much before, and I haven't played it in over a year. But I have now come back with this, and I'm liking the skill lines. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I like the theme of it as well, to be honest. Should be a lot of fun. Right, so let us start doing the staff. Right, so we'll just check down here. Well, thank you. That's very nice for you to say that. Much appreciated. And views will come. I will continue to refine what I do, and I will get there in the end. But thank you for saying that. It's appreciated. Right. And one. Okay, that's certainly nice. Sword and staff, I think, for weapons. Yes. Oh. I hadn't. And you are quite right. There's a few inconsistencies in Star Wars. Although, not all. I don't enjoy all of the films, but I do love a number of them. I will say that. Right. Now, there was a dragon attacking. We spent time powering ourselves up. Now we need to find out what's been going on out here while I've been doing that. Force shot. We'll take that. The 7, 8 and 9. I would go... There's bits of 7, 8 and... Well, 7 and 8, sorry, because we haven't seen 9 yet. There's bits of 7 and 8 that I didn't necessarily greatly enjoy, but overall, yeah, they're better than quite a few films I've seen. I do have a big soft spot for the original trilogy, 4, 5 and 6 though. Parts of the prequels didn't much like 1. Parts of 2 were a lot of fun, and parts of 3 were also quite cool, but that was more from a story development point of view for me. That's just my personal opinions though. I understand that other people's views may vary. I have to rescue the adepts, do I?
Stop this! Starhaven's adepts are peaceful!
Another corpse for our army! How grand!
Really? Cool, okay, that's how you dodge it, is it? Okay.
John and Jode, you arrived.
There we go. Got him. Right. We'll continue our looting of everything around. Nice. Okay, so we're obviously just gonna finish checking things, looking for loots before I progress the story. Okay, so first things first.
You
Someone
have my
hurt?
thanks, Five Claw. Without your help, we would have surely perished here.
Who are these attackers?
Followers of the Rimmen Queen Euraxia Tharn. It seems they seek something and are not afraid to kill those who stand in their way.
What are they looking for?
The soldier spoke of hidden secrets in ancient graves, but it seems they are beginning to realize that there is nothing here for them. I can only hope that they will soon depart and leave us in peace. And take their dragon with them, yes?
They have a dragon. That's not good. And ancient graves. I'm kind of professionally interested in ancient graves. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do for that one. So,
Well, It looks like you've certainly recovered from your wounds. And just in time to put that Yoraxian Jeko's seat in his place. Ziswo, is this one grateful we found you in that wreckage?
Do you know why the Adeptorium is under
The
attack?
soldiers said they were searching for something, but they barely gave us any chance to respond before they started attacking. It is best to leave. There is no reasoning with these maniacs.
Fair enough, Subsonic. They have a dragon as well, that makes escaping difficult. Yeah.
Yes, this one heard its terrible voice, like something out of a Moonsinger's stories. Ishadi had hoped to make her way to the Dragonhorn Tower, but she fears that fierce warriors now block her path. Not to mention the dragons circling overhead.
And what is in the Dragonhorn Tower?
Atop the tower sits the Dragonhorn, said to ground dragons with one mighty call. Though Ishadi is not sure if the legends are true, it is our best hope against such a brutal foe. All we need is someone to blow the horn. It seems folly not to try.
I'll find this Dragonhorn and see if it can defeat the dragon.
Then you must exit the catacombs and follow the path north. There you will see the tower. This one cannot promise the plan will work, of course. The Dragonhorn is very ancient, very brittle. But we must try, yes? Moons be with us.
What will you do now?
We will wait until you have blown the Dragonhorn. If the dragon is subdued, that will be our best chance to escape. If not, well, we will try to be swift.
Okay. The Grand Adept and SilmarUK should be heading out as well.
That is good to hear. Ishadi feared the worst. If you see them again, try to stay by the Grand Adept's side. He may seem steady as a rock, but age has caused his edges to crumble.
Oh. Fair enough. Tell me more about the Dragonhorn Tower.
Many moons ago, Akaviri warriors known as the Dragon Guard protected this land. It was they who built the Dragonhorn Tower, a gift to safeguard Starhaven against the dragons that once plagued Elsweyr.
So the Dragon Guard helped Elsweyr fight against the dragons.
So the legends say. What a shame the Dragon Guard no longer walk the sands of Elsweyr. We could use such warriors during these troubling times. We will wait until you have blown the dragon.
Okay, that's it. Interesting. So if it's brittle, this Dragonhorn, that means I'll get to use it once and don't get to use it again. Which is a nice story way of dealing with that. Right, let's not be too hasty. We've got to get there.
Dragon, much less fight alongside one.
Let's see, I don't have any more skill points to spend. Ooh. Weapons wise, the staff is not doing it for me just now. I think it will be a very good, thematically correct missile weapon. But right now, I do like those.
I'm sick of these cats. The sooner we torch this place, the better.
Yeah. Well, you're not doing that, mate. I'm gonna have to object. Ooh. Wait a sec. Level 15 to have multiple weapons set. And you're done.
There's nothing here. We're just wasting our time.
Right, so we want to go north, which is through these guys. Ah. I thought that was the other player, it's not. Oh. Certainly not averse to stabbing people in the back when the opportunity presents itself.
Even dragons bow to Queen Euraxia.
Fights Queen Euraxia on fire. I know. Just ask.
Okay. Don't know if we can actually eliminate everyone here. Where's that digging sound coming from? There was someone digging around here. Oh, there they are.
This is useless. There's nothing here but scraps and frightened cats.
Oh, one cat's not frightened. Aha, I'm out of stamina. Oh no, why did you come? Come here.
How are we supposed to find anything in here?
That dragon is up there somewhere. Okay, my stamina is low.
Nothing but old
Okay.
bones here. What a waste of my time.
So my stamina is causing a few issues, but that's not unsurprising given that I am low level. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Slowly making our way up there.
wants this place searched from top to bottom.
Let's get this over and done with. I would imagine that a lot of the stuff that's out here that I'm picking up is relatively low level. Is the way I'm supposed to go? Yep, looks like it. Okay. Oh. I take a few bits from here. Nice, okay. What we got? Right. And we just cut them down. Whoa. Nice. Yeah. Right, so I would guess this is the place. No, this is the place. Okie dokie. Go deal with this dragon. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Falls apart, but does put the dragon down. Right.
The dragon may be subdued, but not for long. This one fears for those inside the Adeptorium.
Then SilmarUK and the Traveler will go. You should take this chance to escape.
Majadro will not run while his disciples are in danger.
As you wish. Let us be quick then.
Go.
The beast
Well,
blocks our
this
way.
is a bad
We must
idea.
fight.
think I was probably standing where I didn't want to be. Ah! Yep. Okay.
Return to my side.
The beast departs. Quick, let us leave.
Let's... Okay. Can't pop that during a cutscene. Have to escape. Yeah.
Let us leave this
hurt.
place before the beast returns.
Why did the dragon flee?
It was called away. This one heard its name on the wind. Balok Dan.
Called away. Do the dragons work together?
Perhaps. At the very least, this dragon seems to have allied himself with the Euraxians.
Then the rebellion has begun.
Yes, this one is afraid it has.
Rebellion?
Come, traveler. Let us speak.
Tell me more.
Thank you for saving Majadro's disciples. You have a courageous spirit. It will do you well should you decide to stay in Elsweyr. And this one does hope you decide to stay. The Khajiit need heroes like you during these dark times.
Elsweyr certainly seems to have its share of troubles.
And only more to come, this one fears. Before you leave, you should speak to SilmarUK. It seems that he's also decided to leave us. Perhaps he can help guide you to your next location.
Okay.
Grand Admiral Majadro,
One more thing.
what will we do now?
Starhaven is no longer safe. Who knows when it'll be attacked again?
To give in to despair, this is easy. Let us instead find strength and hope. Joan and Jold will one day shine on Starhaven again. This we must continue to believe.
Ah.
Starhaven is safe, but the danger is far from over. I fear there is still much to do, Walker.
What do you suggest, Samurai?
The letter you carried. SilmarUK must confess that he read it while you were recovering. This one has heard of Abner Tharn. He is a battle mage and former advisor to the Emperor. He seeks allies to stand against this rage of dragons.
Okay. You going to help him?
SilmarUK wants to help the Khajiit Defense Force, but he has something he needs to check on first. But you, Walker, your aid would be immeasurable. Find Abner Tharn in Riverhold. Offer your assistance against the dragons.
Okay. I'll find him. So, quest rise. Okay. Ooh. Show a map. We will set that as our destination. Huh. Right, so level 4 awards. Ooh. I'd see myself as a light armor wielder. So tap on a piece of armor and select enchant to consume a glyph and apply its special properties. There's a level 4 light. Okay. Have a racial skill line. Going to want to use the sword. Going to need to increase our stamina. That's soul magic. Okay. Yeah, increasing my magical recovery ultimately will be a good move. Bone armor. Ooh, nice. Huh. Can't help but feel though. Yeah. We're gonna go to Flame Scrub. We'll leave that there for the moment. Right. I have a skill point to so we could develop another weapon. Right, okay. Or twin slashes. So flurry. Trying to decide what to go here. Flurry, flood an enemy with steel bashing with 5 consecutive attacks. Uses 2,700 stamina. Destruction staff uses magicka. And these abilities use magicka. So balancing it out a bit doesn't seem like such a bad idea. So something that uses twin slashes. Let's try that. Okay. So in terms of my armor, light, 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 medium. Right, so armor wise, we'll take those. So it's all light stuff. Quicksilver pendant. Ooh. We'll take that. Okay, we'll take a look at interesting. Did that just help me? Yeah, because I got some experience for it. So up my flame skull. Interesting. Skill line gain provisioning. skill line gain clothing. Hopefully I'm not wasting these things. Woodworking. Ah. Enchant. Yes, we will. Cool, we've enchanted those. That increases our health nicely. Okay. All makes pretty reasonable sense. So what's in here? Okay. So Caravaner's bow. Ooh. Those breeches. Unfortunately, I've just gone and equipped a slightly better set. I'll take them all. Okay, so it shows me how my stats are varying. Interesting. Now this crown fortified mill. I'm just going to hold on to that for a moment. We received a collectible. No, we'll worry about that another time. See what's out there. Think everything is proceeding all right. Okay, stream's looking all right. Okay, Starhaven Adaptorium discovered. So we're here, trying. Ooh. So we got various places we can go. And that's where we want to go to talk to Abner Farm. There's a dragon loose there, which I imagine I'm not ready for. So, that's the Starlight. Starhaven, Starlight. Way Shrine first. No, we won't fast travel. Cool. We shall set off. Alright, we got a load of skills, didn't we? So crafting skills. Good luck, Subsonic. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, magic. What we got? Provisioning. Right, so actually, you got provisioning, clothing. Huh, fair enough. Ooh. See how some of this works, shall we? Fair enough. What have we got here? Even unlock Revin Harvester. Provisioning's now. Cool, got one. Nice. They're called terror birds. That doesn't sound good. I'm liking the dual swords. And we have a shrine. Right, so we could hit north and try this abode of ignominy. Or we could go there and then there. I would guess the way to the abode is round this way. Nope, didn't want to die. Oh. Ooh, what's this?
No good can come. Greetings, Walker. You are not also going to the abode of ignominy, are you? As its name implies, it is a moonless place full of forgotten secrets.
I was interested. I like forgotten secrets. What seems to be the concern?
This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says that Mafala worshippers used to lurk there. Raising dead too, I think. To venture so close to such a place, it does not seem wise.
Not wise for you, maybe, but what did this person look
A
like?
Khajiit woman. Cathay by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there heedlessly, or lingers with bad intentions. Either way, no good can come of it.
Alright, I'll look into it. So... Traveller bade me seek out a suspicious Khajiit lurking near the abode of ignominy. I was asked to look for a Khajiit sorcerer. Okay, well, let's go take a look. What do we got out here? Oh, wow. Doesn't necessarily seem the most friendly of places. Nice. Oh, we have a restoration star. We'll take all of that. So from my pre-orders, pre-order bonus pack. Aha. Oh. Characters automatically in the guild, saves me a task. Right, so
This one welcomes you back.
not entirely sure how all that
Goodbye,
works.
my
Can't
friend.
remember, so I need to look into that before I start doing anything. In the meantime, let us talk to this.
Who are you? Did Caldathir send you? Well, don't even try to stop me.
No one sent me. What are you doing here?
Oh, well then, greetings. My name is Naramako, and I intend to walk right into this spooky cave and find the works of a brilliant Khajiiti mage. Before you ask, yes, it is full of slavering, undead, and yes, I am petrified to the point of weeping.
Could I assist? What are you looking for?
You mean to help? Well, I guess there's no harm in delegating. According to my research, a powerful wizard named Marzulajo used this place as his laboratory. If you find his notes and any memory stones he might have left behind, I would be indebted.
Fair enough. I'll gather the notes and memories.
Thank you for looking into this, Walker. I can't wait to rub this discovery in that sour-tongued Caldathir's face. It's always, be careful with this and don't meddle with that. He's just a fat old bully.
Sounds boring.
According to my research, Marzulajo had a great fondness for animals, just like me. He even discovered ways to bring them back to life. At least I think he did. Fuzzy on the details. Anyway, his notes and memory stones should hold the answers.
You want to bring an animal back to life?
You're not going to scold me like Caldathir, are you? It's just a frog. A single hoppy little frog. What harm could that do? Anyway, he's the one who made me kill the poor thing. And for what? A water-breathing potion? I can't even swim!
So you want to be a necromancer?
What? No, of course not. It's completely different.
Okay. This could get interesting. What you're proposing is absolutely necromancy. I am somewhat of an expert.
You're a... Oh, dear. Well, call it whatever you like. Guild regulations clearly state that manipulating white souls, the lesser souls of beasts, is completely fine. So there.
You mentioned Caldifor again. Who is he exactly?
My high elf alchemy professor. And a heartless, saggy-faced brute. I'm a member of the Mages Guild, you see. To progress, I have to show proficiency in potion making and such.
Why do you dislike Caldifor so much?
He's a meanie! Every potion we make includes some terrible reagent, like a baby newt or a sweet little toad. I don't even like to hurt fleas, let alone innocent amphibians.
Okay, what can you tell me?
It's called the Abode of Ignominy. Say that 5 times fast. I did a bit of research before I set out, but I didn't find much. A few cryptic references to a temple that collapsed into a sinkhole or some such.
Okay. A temple to what?
Well, when the name includes the word ignominy, it's a safe bet that it's nothing good. I found a reference or two to Mafala, the clan mother of dark secrets. Probably something to do with her. Ooh, gives me the shivers.
It does not sound good. Okay. I will go and find these notes. We have to go into the abode though. So let's just... What weapons do I want? I mean, I am enjoying. We'll continue as we are for the moment. Does make me wonder if I'm wearing the right armor though. Okay, so light armor line seems to be about improving magicka recovery and spell related stuff, which is obviously me. Medium armor line the Bone Tyrant, which is a tanking necromancer, is still magicka. Okay. We'll carry on as we are. Twin swords. Ooh. I'm going into a place that was once the center of her worship. That may not be the best idea. At least other people are coming through here at the moment, which means that I might manage to avoid having to deal with some of the beasties inside. There's a memory stone, notes, memory stone. Go on then, we'll go this way. Huh. I would guess this place is quite well travelled at the moment. as I rather doubt that I would have got this far without an encounter. Right, what do you know? Reanimated sentient tiger. I want to try and use my abilities a bit more equally so that they all increase. Left side is at 4, scroll at 3, something else is here. I'm doing that. Okay, so somewhere in here. Two on one? Yeah, 2 on 1. Cool. Wasn't entirely sure of everything I was doing in that there fight, but... Oh, we have a sky shard. And here's something else in here. Reanimated archer. I can play that game as well. Cool. So we want to use the sky shard. Scatter the rounds. Okay. And I think every third one I get, let's take this memory stone. Every third one I get another skill point. And there's a lot of skills in this game.
Stop it this instant, please! I can fix this. I just need to paint a restraining word to... Stop! What are you doing, Sawyer? No, 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 no! No! Don't do that! Don't do that!
That didn't look good. I think something didn't work. Oh, there's one down. Oh. Nice. Very nice. Okay, where are we going now? Well, we are going this way. Ah, so actually go around here. Starting to figure out how I want to play the character, I think. And a butterfly. Thank you. Ah, a frog.
Now, this is a little unorthodox, but I just felt horrible about what happened. Bringing you back to life is an imperfect solution, I know, but I am confident you'll get used to this new beginning.
Yeah, necromancy. Amateurs. Nice. I think we found a boss. Yeah. I've completed the place. So we found something substantial. Okay, so I finally reached the abode of ignominy. This one can tell why other Khajiit gave it such a wide berth. All manner of necromantic experiments took place here, of that I'm certain. However, but also found restraining belts and choke collars. Aha. Right. I don't want to hang around here because I'm fairly sure that guy's going to repop soon. So we need to go this way. Help a fellow out. Cool. How do we get in there? Oh. Up the stairs we go. Yes. Do things like that. I'm just going to back off and hit you with spells. Cool.
No, Sugar Snout! Stop! You're killing him! I never intended... What did I do wrong? This isn't you, sweet boy. This isn't you.
Okay. Alright, here we go again. I'm guessing he tried to reanimate a beloved animal, it killed his assistant, he then tries to reanimate the assistant. All in all, a bit of a mess. Okay, so what might be here? Because one assumes that a whole area like this, there might be something here. Ooh, a maple ice staff. Another one of the destruction stars. Cool, we want a nice little collection. Right, so we are going the right way. Sweet. Back him to pieces.
Sugar Snout, my sweet boy. I don't... It's not fair. You were so young. So young. I'm going to fix this, boy. I'm going to bring you back. I promise.
And that's where the trouble all started. Right. Necromancy should be left to the professionals like me. Sweet. Okay, Okay, so consumables. Okay, that was close. We'll claim my rewards once I get out of here. I'm going the right way. Yep. Still going the right way. You can just sit down. Cool. This way out. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. Okay. Ooh, butterfly. Butterfly. Right, let's claim our rewards now. Multiplies from same set to increase bonuses to attribute per racial skill line. Yeah, well that's the way I seem to be going. Some sort of necromantic knight. There's 3 different skill lines. One of them, Bone Tyrant, is very much a tank sort of line. I'm not sure if I will continue with that long term, but for now it's fun. So we have 2 skill points, a blast bows. Ooh. Bone Tyrant. Yeah, it's the healing line. Healing after a fashion. So let's see. We could morph Death Scythe. Or gains a heal over time. That's nice. Bone armor ups our resistances. Creates a corpse when the effect completes. So that creates a corpse, would enable other abilities. Rapes a corpse on death. And Boneyard consumes a corpse. Creates. So consumes a corpse. Okay, so probably don't want to worry too much about consuming and creating of corpses right now. That'll be very interesting. I'm kind of liking those, but Gravelord. This is a criminal act if I do this if I use blast bones in a city. Bone Tyrant doesn't have any criminal acts. That one does. Bone Tyrant. Oh, right. Bone Tyrant's ultimate is a criminal act. Nice. Gravelord. Yeah. Criminal act. Right. Has a range of 28 meters. Summon a flaming skeleton from the ground after 2.5 seconds. The skeleton runs after the target and explodes when it gets close to them, dealing 4,830 flame damage to all enemies nearby. Nice. Excellent way of starting a fight outside of a town, perhaps. Living Death. Okay, so weapon wise, dual wield, we could now have twin slashes. It's quite cool. Armor. Increases your magic recovery by 2%. That's kind of nice. Soul magic. We need to pay attention to this. Yeah, we do need to look at the soul magic. Khajiit skills. Cut purse. Increase your experience gain with the medium armor skill line by 15%. Seems like I've automatically been granted that. Robustness is quite cool. Not really crafting yet. I think that's just cool. You're having a slight moral quandary. Might I inquire as to what this quandary is about? That heal over time is nice though. That would be nice. You're having a slight moral quandary. I would not worry about this quandary. I'm sure the guest wouldn't mind at all. Scoff away. Right. I'm just not going to... I want to take blast bones, definitely. But the bone armor can also be very useful. I'm just trying to put these in sort of the order which they might be used. Start off with a flamethrower, blast bones, hit them with flame skulls as they come in, bone armor up, and start slashing. Maybe that way. Okay. Ooh. Doors. Ah, must be other crafting stuff I have on other accounts. Item set, equip this item. Set items in this box to gain bonus stats. Ring of the Broken Soul. I'll take both of them. So we only were wearing 2 pewter rings. Ooh, that increases health, but that increases magicka. Right, let's swap that. Two items add 1522 health, increased my magicka. Cool. Right. Ah, look for fallen logs near trees and stumps. Okay. Right, let's hand this in.
Bright moons, you're back! Not that I had any doubts, mind you.
Really?
So, success? Did you find Marzula Joe's notes and memory stones?
Yes, but his work didn't turn out well. He resurrected his pet Senchi and things went very poorly. That's because he was an amateur.
A Sench tiger? That's remarkable! If he managed that, the frog should present no challenge at all. Thank you so much, Walker. When I publish about this, I'll be sure to mention your contribution. I can't wait to see the look on Caldathir's face.
Really?
I wonder how long after death you can perform these rituals. Do you think they would work on something smaller, like a mosquito? So many questions.
Not hear me before? Azula Joe's spells have terrible consequences.
Oh, let's not overreact. Advanced spellcraft is as much an art as it is a science. Sure, he may have encountered a few bumps along the way, but that's to be expected. I won't fall into the same traps. Trust me.
Really? Goodbye. A few years I'll be putting you down. Okay, so cooking. Select cook or brew and choose the item you wish to prepare. Press R to create the item. Proper ingredient. Nothing found that matches. Ooh. Mint chai. Increases magical recovery by 574 for 35 minutes. Scales from level 1 to 4. Guana tonic. I can't make any meals, but I can make myself a nice cup of tea. That's a stamina recovery. Oh, that's provisioning. Oh, we now have provisioning too. Okay, so go back to my skills and crafts. Cool. Right. I've been going for about 2.5 hours now. I really need to do a little bit of background reading on ESO. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the stream to a close here. I'll be back on tomorrow. Should hopefully be on at 6:30. And I will let people know on Twitter exactly what we'll be doing tomorrow. I've been splitting the Wednesday streams between Pathfinder Kingmaker and Elite Dangerous, so I'm tempted to do the same, but maybe return to ESO. I need to give that some thought. So keep an eye on Twitter. And hopefully I will see some of you tomorrow at 6:30. What we're going to do, I'm just going to see if she's still streaming. Right, we're just going to go and do a quick raid on AV. She is another streamer who has just joined ESO's stream team. So she knows a lot more about this game than I do, and I was in her stream earlier on, and she's a lot of fun, so definitely seems to be worth a visit. Okay, cool. So there's no particular raid message, just say hello, and hopefully I'll see some folks again. Take care all.